Hello guys. Today I was thinking of doing something different. Today I'm gonna do a PC build. I'm not really gonna build a PC on camera, but I'm gonna show you the parts that you need for, in this case, building a 500, I'm sorry, for building a $550 PC. This sounds like not a lot of money, but trust me, I got this. This is a PC I have myself, and it's perfectly able to play modern titles at 1080p in medium to high settings. So for the CPU, I've got an AMD Athlon 2 X4 760K. This processor will, out of the box, be clocked at 3.8 GHz and turbo boost up to 4.1 GHz. It has 4 megs of cache, and as you can see here, it performs about the same as an Core i3, and I'm sorry again, and it's basically the 810 5800K, just with the integrated graphics disabled. For our motherboard, I've got an MSI A87-G41 PC Mate. This is a socket FM2 motherboard that has all the necessary things. It has SATA 6, PCI Express 16X, 2 RAM slots, and also has some good I/O on the back, 2 PS2 ports, 4 USB 2.0 ports, 2 USB 3.0 ports, HDMI, VGA, DVI, and 3 audio ports. So for $50, it's a great board. By the way, the CPU is $70. For RAM, I've got Corsair Vengeance Pro. I paid $70 for this stuff, but it'll probably be a little bit more where you get your parts, and I suggest you get the normal Corsair Vengeance RAM. I've got 8 gigs of it for $70, but again, Vengeance RAM if you find this to be too expensive. For a video card, I've got an MSI R7 260X. This card is clocked at 1175 megahertz. It has a good fan on it, very good cooling. This card stays really cool. It has 2 gigs of GDDR5 6500 megahertz RAM, and it's overall a really good card. On the back, you got HDMI, DisplayPort, and dual link DVI. So overall, this is a very nice card. It's also a pretty good looking card, to be honest. Like, you can see it on the picture. It's a pretty good looking card. It stays really cool, and you can play modern titles at 1080p, no problem. For storage, I've got a 1TB Western Digital Caviar Blue. It has enough storage, it has decent speed, and if you feel like spending a bit more money, you get a 240 gig SSD for about $50 more. For power supply, I've got a Corsair CX430M. This power supply costs $45. It's semi-modular. The 24-pin and the 8-pin power connectors are pre-attached, but yeah, you're gonna use those anyway. It has a really quiet fan as well. And it has 4 sockets for modular cables for PCI or SATA or Molex. Yeah, it's a really good power supply. I've noticed it being very, very quiet in my system. It really is. So good power supply. It's very important to have a good power supply. For a case, we got the NZXT H230. This case is $70, and I think it looks really, really good. It has a very, very shiny front panel, and the metal panels also have sort of a piano gloss texture to them. They're in black and white, and if you don't feel like buying this case, other options are the Corsair Graphite 230T or the Zalman Z9. This case is also quite optimized, so your PC will run really quiet. Next is the OS. I got Windows 8. The $100 for Windows 8 is in the $550 price tag, but you can also load on Linux, for example, or You can load on SteamOS, but I have it running on my old PC. It's perfectly capable of running on that, actually. It seems optimized for low-end hardware, but it's very much in beta. So I wouldn't recommend SteamOS. Linux or Linux, depending on how you want to say it, it's a really good operating system as well. So I hope you enjoy this. If you do, I will do some more videos for different price brackets from lower or like a $3,000 PC. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.